Okay, so here's a screencast on how to set up a web page on Engrade so that you can start to use it as a communicative and flipped classroom tool. You'll notice that the current website that you are working from is right here. But for the sake of this activity, we are going to create a new website. And so just a couple quick pointers on your page. It's entirely up to you, but it should be blank right now. If you want to add a picture of yourself, a logo of your class, you would just click here and it would take you to the option to choose a file and then click submit. So you would need to have your picture saved, and if you need any help, don't hesitate to ask. But let's just go ahead and focus on the website for right now. So we're going to click well, let's just say that we are first going to start from scratch. You'll see that when you log in on the left-hand side, there is a class website link. So that is where we are now. We will click New Website. Then you'll see if we click for a website template, it already has the flipped classroom one, but we're just going to start from scratch and say none. We want to call this, well, let's just say that this is a history class, and we want to work on the French Revolution unit, so we're going to call it French Revolution unit. And then we're going to say materials, quizzes, and other resources. And the background color will make it red, the section will make it white, and then we will click submit. You'll also notice that it says the actual web address right here. Now, as long as you've given your students login credentials, and definitely parents have login credentials, they'll be able to see their child's class website. So they would just need to click on their child's class website, or the student clicks on it, and it will take them directly to the page that you have created. So here we are. We're now in our blank French Revolution unit. You'll even see when I hover over here that it gives me options to navigate between other websites that I have. And so what we're going to do is we're going to go down here where it says Add New Section. Of course, you're always welcome to watch a training video here provided by Engrade, but this is just a quick introduction. So we'll click Add New, and we're going to call this French Revolution Presentation. And now there's a few ways that you could do this. You can either manually type text here, which we don't want to do that. You can insert images, documents, you can insert videos, you can insert flashcards, or you can insert links. If you go here to insert, you can also insert videos, images, and links. So, but nonetheless, here's what we're going to do. We're going to actually insert a PowerPoint that I've pre-prepared to teach about the French Revolution. So if we go to Images, Documents, and click on that, select an existing file. So it so happens that I already had it loaded here. So we could click that, but what we're going to do is we're actually going to pretend that we're starting from scratch, and we're going to click Choose File. We're then going to see that it takes me to my desktop or wherever you save your work, and we are going to select the PowerPoint for this particular activity and click Open. Okay, and then we're going to click Save Section. So once it's been uploaded, you'll see that we now have Life in 18th Century France, or the presentation about the French Revolution. And so it will load up within your screen. So if this were an at-home activity, the student would look over the presentation, but now we want them to do something with it. So here's where we're going to add another section, and we will call this French Rev Worksheet. And so again, we can either do a couple things. We could insert the worksheet here, so we could select an image or a document up here. We could type in questions and so on. So again, we're going to go ahead and take something that we already have, and we are going to put in the worksheet that goes with it. Causes of the French Revolution chart. Click Open, click Save Section, and now the worksheet is embedded in the website. Again, if the child wanted to, we could set it up so that they could download this and print it, or you can just have them record their answers elsewhere. But so now we have our original presentation, we have our worksheet, and then what we're going to do is we're going to add one more section, and the section that we're going to add is a video, and it is the French Revolution video, so we'll click video. Now with this, what we're going to do is go to YouTube where the video exists, and we're going to copy the link from the address bar, and we are going to paste it back into the video URL and click Save Section. Okay, so now we have a range of materials. Here's our video. Students, as you can watch it in real time, etc. So now you'll see that there is a clear set of materials that the students could work with, and eventually say that you felt confident enough to give a project and go to the computer lab. Students could be working at their own pace. You could be supporting where students get stuck, etc., etc. But this is just a general overview of how to make a website on Engrade. So again, you can have multiple themes for your sections. It's entirely a blank slate for you to design it as you want. If there are any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. But again, this is a great communication tool. The next thing that we're going to do is learn how to make a screencast.